We feed tested the whole thing, and when you run that through cow bites, it looks like about a right on ration for those calves to gain 1.33 pounds a day. Whether they'll actually do that or not remains to be seen, but we weighed them 2 weeks ago so that we will have an opportunity to reweigh them here in about 6 or 8 weeks, and then we'll find out how they really did on it. You know, to look at them and watch them, they seem to be doing fine.
You should always be watching your cows, making sure you know what kind of shape they're in. Are they gaining weight? Are they losing weight? The more you make a cow work, the more you have to put the onus on yourself to watch her condition. If you're rolling out all the hay, second cut alfalfa that they could possibly eat and they're laying in it, you got no worries. If you're making a cow work through some snow, eating some swath grazing or stockpile forage, or if you're bale grazing, you want to know that you're aware of what they're doing.
Well, once you're with the animals every day, they will tell you if they're happy or not. And just, you know, looking at the body score condition, reading the dung that comes out of them, these are all tools to let you know how your animals are doing.
The thing when we use grass in the spring, or as we roll our bales in the spring, as you roll the bales, not only do we get to doctor the calves, you get a really good look at them because they all kind of line up for you. But by moving them and feeding them in a different spot every day and using grazing and grass, we're also keeping them clean. It's eliminated most of our problems with scours and even some of the pneumonia. We don't have the dust and we don't have the wetness. They're staying clean. So by using grass as a risk tool, we've eliminated some sickness, and it's also given us an option of monitoring them pretty close because you're out there all the time moving, checking, and working with them.
You can really get fooled by the cow's hair coat in the winter. I think I add a half a body condition score that isn't there if the cow has a good hair coat. And she can have a good hair coat and lose weight. So you want to watch how they're behaving when they come out to that supplement.
You can judge forage quality by the amount of fiber in the diet, and we'll do just kind of a rancher's way of looking at it by just monitoring the manure. And as it gets looser, you know that the fiber in their diet is going down, and which means forage quality is going up. And so that's how we do that. But saying that, I have done pasture samples in fall and spring in the years past, you know, many times. So I have a good handle or a feel for what the, you know, protein and energy levels and that are likely at. Especially on native grass, mineral content doesn't change much year to year.
Late in the fall, we tend to run short of protein, and you can see the point when the manure starts to really pile up, and you get to the point the shortage of protein is too much for them, and the cattle don't do well on that. In the springtime here, it's usually surprising how quickly the manure starts to improve the quality with the green growth coming through the old grass.
But really, when it comes down to it, a producer wants to look after his cows. It's who we are, but it's also good business sense. There's no profit in a skinny cow. You get a cow and you let her lose weight through the winter, and you can lose a little bit, but if she gets skinny going into calving, yeah, she may calve and raise a calf okay. I'm going to bet that calf isn't quite as heavy as he could have been, and your overall conception rate is going to fall. So there is a cost involved to pushing your cows too hard.